Wow! That crash was spectacular! I've I've never crashed that hard before. Wow. That was wow. It's not just Monday. Wow. Monday morning streaming blue screens of death. Streaming Monday morning stream blue screened super hard just now. Good lord. That was intense. Holy cannoli. I didn't even like replace the chat here. This is the old chat. Wow. 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 Like this chat still exists for some reason. That's craziness just now. Crazy times. Back from a superb blue screen of death. A superb, a mint chef's kiss blue screen of death. Excellent. What up, eBay maggot? I'm not going to be on very long, honestly. I kind of need to leave. But I felt after that remarkable blue screen of death I just had, I had to come on and be like, hey, let's wrap this thing up. Let's wrap it up, guys. Come on. Even Discord. Discord's going to be up there for some reason. All right. That was epic. Epicosity. God. But yeah, we're still editing.
That's my Pokedex.
We're still gonna
Wow.
still gonna
Poke.
try to edit everything that just got blue screened and didn't get saved.
Great. Pokemon trainer, I saw you were able to speak.
What even caused that? I don't even know, bro. Just like maybe the confluence of like streaming at the same time as like playing music? Cuz I've streamed myself editing before and it has not crashed nearly that hard ever. But I have music playing, I've got streaming going on, and I've got Chrome. I guess Chrome could kill anything. This is a resource hog. Wow.
Pokemon trainer, I saw you were able to speak with the professor. Is he in good health? He felt something akin to the light of the sun and moon, did he?
See what you did there.
Interesting. The important thing is that you and your Willow have been reunited. Endless musing is my proclivity, not yours. Before we redirect our attention to the Ultra Beast, I wish to take this opportunity to express what an excellent I had intended to call you my research partner, but that feels insufficient. You are more than an assistant, you are my confidant. Such a sterile title hardly suits a person as dazzling as you. What the hell? So thank you, J-Kim, my partner and my friend. I look forward to whatever adventures await us next. Okay. So we get some shaman candy, I think, right? Lego. Lego will succumb to my beast ball. My beast ball.
What we're gonna do here is we're gonna keyframe position and scale.
Will succumb to my beast ball. So I guess this was supposed to be done before. So I guess this was. So I guess this was supposed to be done before Nihilego was released in game.
Yeah. Welcome back, Ragokov. We're back from the blue screen. The beautiful blue screen.
Will succumb to my beast ball. So I guess this was supposed to be done before Nihilego was released in game. You know, sometimes you miss an event. Sometimes you miss an event, guys. Released in game. Sometimes you miss an event, guys. And research gets kind of left by the wayside. But we have completed it. Hey, that was not a bad Nihilego right there. Get a Skyform Shaman t-shirt. Nihilego right there. Get a Skyform Shaman t-shirt. Cool. Premium Battle Pass.
Oh. Are you guys following along with the fingers? The fingers over here? Just letting you know what I'm typing. I hit a spacebar.
Premium Battle.
When I hit spacebar, he talks.
Premium Battle Pass. God. That was great. Add it to the pile. Get a Skyform Shaman t-shirt. That was great. That was great.
Control K puts a cut on the blue play marker, and Q closes the gap. As you record, what do you think of the edit? I.e., this face, were you thinking that could zoom in? No, absolutely not. All this just comes together now. Vlogging is awkward. That's what you, especially in public. This, I'm in my home, so I'm a little more comfortable, but I'm not really thinking about stuff, which is evident because look at how many edits. Look at how many cuts. This has been 2 clips. Two clips so far I've gotten through. And look at all the edits. Look at all. That shows there wasn't a lot of thought put in before I started talking.
That was great. Add it to the pile. Research is finally freaking done. All right.
Sometimes I just, like, there's a moment I could zoom in. So I'm gonna zoom in.
Not shiny. We're just checking.
Alright, so that is clip number 2 done. There are a couple more clips left, some of them shorter than others. Those were 2 long clips, granted, but look at all the cuts. Like, all of these cuts. So this is what we got so far. Let's, we'll leave the music on, why not?
What is up, y'all? It is Community Day. Christina and I are in the middle of a camping trip, but we had to stop at home to take care of some stuff. I didn't know if I was going to document it. But then Karut awesomely gifted me the special research for the event, so I gotta document it now, right? I don't know. Yes. The answer is yes. We had some money. Cool. So what we're gonna do is we'll probably be playing at the...
That was a weird cut. Sorry, I gotta go back and fix it.
Document it now, right? I don't know. Yes. The answer is yes. We had some money. Cool. So
What? Why is it such a weird cut there?
We had some money. So what we're gonna do is we'll probably be playing
Karot!
at the Opry Mills Mall, which is not ideal, but that's where we're at. Beauty of glamping means you're close to civilization. But yeah, let's check out the research. Now that we have it. Thank you, Karut. Awesome. Hey, JGIMME.net, is it just me, or is there a ghostly chill in the air? It could have something to do with all these lights over there. They belong to Litwick, the candle Pokemon. Litwick is known to leech off the life force of any who follow it. The younger the life of this Pokemon absorbs, the brighter and eerier the flame on its head burns. What? Makes for a pretty ominous candle, wouldn't you say? Litwick appearing in...
You know, that I think there needs to be some camera
brighter
shake
and
to
eerier
that.
the flame on it. What? What? What?
We should add a shake to that. There's no tremble effect. I think I have to keyframe it. Is there a way I could just make it shake? Make it shake! Make it shake! This is probably the wrong way to do it. But, gonna do it this way.
What?
No, it needs more. There's probably just like a preset that I'm not seeing here. Alrighty. Take out dumb dogs. Is there a camera shake? Shakety? Shake. Nope. Tremor. Tremor. Tremble. I mean, After Effects, all I have to do is like add an expression, but they don't have expressions in Premiere, and I don't want to bring this into After Effects. That's dumb. That would be dumb if I did that. Okay, let me take out the Bezier because we don't. We'll make this linear.
What? What? What?
This is too much work. I'm putting way too much work into this. So stupid. What am I doing with my life? What up, Miss and Go? Okay. See how that looks?
What? Make...
No, that's too much. It's way too much. It's so frustrating because like I could just open up After Effects. And I don't want to though. It's too much work for After Effects. What up, Snorri? Welcome back after the amazing blue screen of death that happened just now. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring it into After Effects because I like extra work for myself. Because it's so much easier in After Effects. Look, I just take this clip. I don't even need the audio. Just take the clip, right click, replace with After Effects composition. It'll open up After Effects. BSOD. What is BSOD? Okay, so what that does is it opens up After Effects, creates a new comp. I have to save it. Okay, we'll save it to unnecessary extra work. We'll call it unnecessary extra work. And that's what we'll call it. We'll call this project unnecessary. Blue screen of death, yes! BSODs for days. Unnecessary. So what it does is it creates a new comp with your clip. It's super awesome how Premiere and After Effects go together. Alright, so we have this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pre-comp this by hitting Control-Shift-C. Move all attributes in the new composition. That means that this has no keyframes. So if I were to go in here, hit U, you see the keyframes within the pre-comp, and those keyframes are going from here to there. This, once you pre-comp it, it doesn't have any of those keyframes, but the movement is still maintained because it's contained within the pre-comp. I don't think any of this is making sense, but for you guys, so what I want to do is I want to apply an expression to the position. So what I'm going to do is wiggle, and I want to do it at a rate of maybe, like, let's go high with the wiggle rates. Let's go 10, and amplitude, we don't want the amplitude too high, so we're going to set the amplitude to 4. Now this wiggle expression will wiggle the position at an amplitude of 10. At a frequency of 10. So 10 times per second is going to wiggle at an amplitude of 4. So 4 frames. Okay, it's not doing it. Why is it not doing it? Okay, we need to increase it. 100. And let's do 20. See what that does, just to see. Yeah, that's what I want. That's the effect I wanted. So let's even go crazier. 200, and we'll do an amplitude of 100. That might be way too much. Yeah, it's too much. See how much easier After Effects is? You just need to put an expression down. That's all you need. Did I reverse these? No, I didn't reverse it. So it's a frequency of 150. Now, the problem is you're seeing black screen around it. So what I'm going to do here is mirror edges. Do they not have that effect anymore? What is it called? Bevel edges, roughen edges, find edges, stylize. No, it's called... You know, instead I'm just going to apply that. So what this does is... it's called collapse transformations. So it continually rasterizes between so because I pre-comp this, all of this information is gone in the parent comp unless you activate collapse transformation. It should be okay. Yeah, there you go. And I could even intensify the wiggle. I could apply a slider. You want to get a little more complicated here, guys? I'm going to add a null object because I don't want this layer to do anything other than control. So I'm going to add a control layer, and in that control I'm going to add a slider control onto that layer. Now, this slider is going to control the wiggle. So I want the frequency to increase with this slider. So what I'll do is I'll pick whip to the slider there. And so now this slider is going to control the amplitude. I know this is complicated. Basically what I did is I took what I wanted the slider to control and I selected it. And this is the frequency. That's the amount of times a second this is going to wiggle. And then I pick whip. When I pick whip to the slider, that slider now controls the frequency. So now I can go into my control layer, into the slider control. I can even rename the slider here. So I'll rename the slider. We'll call this... How do I... It's not letting me do it. Slider control. We'll call it wiggle frequency. Or even, let's make it simpler to understand. We'll call it wiggle amount. So if we go here and I keyframe it to the you know, from here to the end probably. And so we set the value to 0 right now, and it doesn't do anything, right? If we set this value at the end to maybe 300, the wiggle will start. We could start it even later. So the wiggle will intensify as it goes. 300 is too high a number, actually, because it's ramping up too quickly, so you don't see the ramp up. So it goes from 0, and the values start increasing. And it kind of does it a little too quickly for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this keyframe to ease out. And then we can even go into our chart here and make the curve even more. Boom. All that work for this stupid effect right here.
What? What? Makes... What?
Let's extend it. Let's extend it. This is too good. So we're gonna extend our comp. Maybe let's do 30 frames. Why not? And our footage, yeah, we have to footage. Okay. And let's move this keyframe a little further down, and let's intensify it even more. So let's make the intensity 200. 10 minutes of work for 0.5 seconds effect. Yes! And then that way we could... Let's see. Let's get rid of this. Stretch that out.
What? Makes for a... What? Makes for a pretty ominous candle.
You know what? I'm going to decrease the amplitude to maybe 20. Yeah, 40 was a little bit too much. There you go. All that work for that.
What? Makes for a pretty ominous candle, wouldn't you say? Litwick appears.
Okay, guys, with that wonderful unnecessary effect, I think it's time to quit. I will see you guys in the next stream, not tomorrow, but Wednesday. Wednesday we will continue editing this vlog. We might do it tomorrow. I might do a stream tomorrow if I wake up super early, but I gotta bounce. Thank you guys for tuning in. I love your face. Have a great one.